Hello, lovely people. How are we doing today? I'm seeing a few familiar places hanging. A few familiar places? What does that even mean? A few familiar faces in the chat. It is lovely as always to see moderator Dave. And Lance, I'm so glad you can make it. Good to see you. I will pop Lance's link in the chat. They are an amazing QB PNG tuber. And their art is the most adorable thing I've seen in my life. I just love it so much. That's Lance's URL gone into the chat now. Hi Dave. How's your day going? Moderator Dave is two-timing on a D&D stream to moderate here, and it is much appreciated. I will get Genshin up and running for today's game. Oh, I've had a bunch of follows overnight, and I have no idea why. I am very flattered, somewhat terrified, very grateful, immediately assuming it's some sort of weird hate raid, because why would anyone follow this stupid Catgirl? But nonetheless, it is very lovely and much appreciated. And we are nearly at our 50 follower goal, which is super exciting. We are on our way to making Twitch affiliate even, not partner. So for today's Genshin stream, for the midweek waifus, for the midweek waifus, we are doing commissions. Oh, they've got a cool pop-up Yoimiya banner. But we're doing commissions, using resin, and we're gonna try and survive the abyss. Oh, Yoimiya's looking so pretty in her banner. I love her. Fireworks queen. Let me bump up the Genshin volume as well, because it's fairly low. There we go. I am so tempted to roll for Yoimiya. I don't really need her, but she's cute. And mostly I'm here for Sayu, because Lily Pichu is the best. And I just really want to roll for her. Done the trial stages. And it's popping up with the pyrohypostasis lately, which is cool, but I'm more interested in the mystery of the dormant electrohypostasis cube, because it's purple and very cute. If anyone is needing closed captions today, they are enabled on this stream, and I'm seeing our captioner is hard at work in the corner, so if you do need some subtitles for the stream, you can turn that on using the CC button on your Twitch player, and it should work fine on both mobile and desktop. Please do enjoy. I'm enjoying having the new blacksmith, but every time I try and talk to him I have to navigate this advertisement board and his old mentor and the blacksmith himself before I can finally talk to him. And then I accidentally cut his head off. I'm sorry, Hajime. Hajime? Oh, my ore's ready. That's exciting. And in the break between the last streams, I've been working on sorting out the problem with the wards around Tatarasuna, which means hopefully this time around we should get struck with lightning a lot less. That's the goal anyway, especially as we do our commissions today. So over in Tatarasuna there is a band of rogues threatening the safety of the surrounding area. Let's go beat them up. But with kindness and swords. Hey Kafal, good to see you. Yeah, I'm hoping for no zap this time. But we'll see, we'll see. How's your day been today? Are you having a good week so far? Mine has been stupid busy, so I'm enjoying the break from that to hang out here with everyone. Loading screen dance. I had quite a bit of fun earlier. Kuzli Kran, the VTuber for the Copper Hound, has a challenge going where you can draw your character reacting to a wall slam from the Hound himself, and I looked up his height and he's 6'3", whereas I am just a small bean at 5'4". So it was really tempting just to hand in some art of just my ears and nothing else. The full piece is up now and you can find that on my Twitter. Oh, it's warm again. That's no good, Cathal. I can't think straight at all when it's warm, so it's a good thing I live in Scotland where it's mostly rainy. And today here it's just been pouring down all day and it's honestly been really relaxing. Who've we got? Oh, Satui, okay.
Let's end this quickly.
By royal decree.
All you got.
Clouds high, the birds call.
It has an awful habit on PC of zooming in while I'm doing my specials, but I'm not complaining. It's very colourful and pretty. We have saved this tiny lump of rock from the Fatui. I'm sure the local community, of which there is clearly many, will be very grateful. This thriving small town. I guess maybe that Mitachurl over there will be glad. And I'd say this bird would be glad, but it's not long for this world. Sorry, birdie. Oh, it gets to live. Oh no, it doesn't. It had a chance, it didn't fly away in time. We mean to look into the bestiary to see what birds we're dealing with here in Inazuma, because they're very pretty. I have to do a think there to remember whether a bird is a living being. Oh no, it's that kind of day. Apparently it's not. It's not in the living being. It's in the wildlife subsection of living beings. Oh, it's a violet ibis. Oh, it's pretty. I feel bad for murdering it. And some crows, which I definitely also didn't murder, and that's definitely not why they're in here. That's a dang pretty bird, though. And some kitsune, which I also definitely didn't murder. Oh no. Oh, it's warm where you are in Scotland, Cathal. I'm with you, and heat just wrecks me every time, but I'm also kind of jealous. Well, I would be jealous that you had better weather than me, but at least I get to enjoy the rain a bit. Aww, cute. Now, I definitely haven't killed one of these, so maybe they just show up for seeing them. I'm not sure you can kill these lovely fellows. They're so cute though, look at their little toe beans. I feel like it's a universal Scottish thing. It's when it gets warm, it's either immediately you're one of those people that's just taps off, go out in the sunshine, get a tan, or you're just immediately dying. And I'm definitely in the latter. Oh, the electro crystal fly. I didn't realize their crystal core is the bulk of their body. That's a really nice design. It's less obvious with the blue ones. They're bonny. The crabs are trying to be bonny, but alas, they're still crabs. The pith lizard is pretty neat looking though. I want to unlock all of these for my teapot. Just fill it with animals. It's so precious, I agree. I'm a bit concerned that I seem to... I'm not sure how the Kitsune ended up in there, because I swear I haven't laid a finger on them.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Maybe it just appears in there if you pet it. Maybe that's it. Managed to get Dearest Fischl up to a crown for her Oz, which is exciting. Her Oz is now super duper strong. Best boy bird boys succeeding at life. We've got this darn filching the supplies quest again. I don't know why it keeps coming up every day. It came up yesterday as well. I am being tormented by this quest and it's really weird wording. But we got to filch some supplies again. Oh, Cathal, did you see in the Inazuma release they actually have a world quest where you can get to feed the dog? It's been so long, we still can't pet them, but we can feed them now. Time to filch. Filch, filch, filch. Oh yeah, I also unlocked the... not the Momiji Died Court, but... where are you? The Shikai Pavilion? I don't think so. There's a new domain that we can explore later on in this session anyway. It will be a nice adventure. Where are you right now in the game, Cathal? It's worth unlocking Inazuma just for feeding the dog, I'm with you. I'm not sure why the game audio is so quiet today with the music. I'm going to fiddle with it before I go filching. Ah, my headphones were turned down. The problem was me all along. We've also got the world quest to fix the thundering trees, but unfortunately they don't target them on the map. Oh. That's a lot of emojis. I have no idea what it means. But Fragile TYS, thank you very much for the follow.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl.
Ah, you visited Ningguang in the Floating Palace. I do love the Floating Palace. It's a really cool area. And if you are where I think you are in the story, you've got some really fun stuff ahead of you. Oh, they've got their back turned to us. The filching might well be a success. Oh, nope. They saw me immediately. Don't mind me, lads. I'm just filching.
Oz, reveal
Lovely.
thyself.
Oh, he's stuck. Running about and shooting the birds is genuinely one of the more fun things to do in the entirety of this game.
Order guides.
Meteors from the sky.
Go and fly.
Windstrike. As one with wind and cloud.
I really wish there was a way to stealth more in this game so you could do these quests without having to go full murder mode. Every time I've managed it, it tends to involve a bit of glitching and using their blind spots rather than actual stealth mechanics. Oops. was a fairly nice dodge from him.
Wind strike.
Gather.
By royal decree.
Oh, he just took care of that. And I'll go see this guy over here. I really want to know more of the lore behind the Fatui. Why can they teleport? What's their deal? Child can't teleport. But he can turn into water, but only if he's blessed by the power of cutscenes.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Oh, this music isn't bad. I'm loving the woodwind solo.
Quake.
Yeah, the Don't Wake the Hilly Churls quest is really hard to maintain stealth in. I think I just keep this as much as possible and pray, really.
Clouds high. The birds call.
The loneliness of death. Oh, mate. I mean, we could have been pals.
Wind, hear me.
All I was trying to do was filch your supplies. I wasn't trying to murder. But yes, I need to quickly get to a safe area because that entirely empty pier is too unsafe. What have we got next? A crash course on Inazuma fashion. Okay, we'll do that one last. First we'll beat up a balloon. I mean, joining the Fatui, it almost seems fun apart from the chance that you'll be like genetically engineered to be part of your own suit, which I swear I didn't make up and is in the archive for the big cryo boys. But I need to check that I didn't hallucinate that being how they're made. Yeah, a soldier encased within a Fatui war machine. That shit scares me. Like they're just encased in this whole thing forever. It's terrifying. And I don't know if they're it's hard to tell if they're all encased in their in the Fatui machinery because they've all got that metal face thing going on. And the skirmishers, like, they've been through some shit, like they got proper mummy faces going on with all the bandages on the go. But they're just called soldiers. Maybe he just spilled a cup of tea on his face. I don't know. And even the pyro boys look like they're built into their machines as well. Meanwhile, the witches are just too busy looking hot. Just looking magnificent. You've got a little bit of a visor on the Electro Witch. And on the Frost Witch. And the Mirror Witch, her lines say that she's blind all the time. She talks about being able to hear you, so I guess she's just got no eyes at all. The others can sort of see through their visors, maybe? But the Mirror Lady is just, nope, I can only see through the mirrors. I like what they've done here with a nice rippling animation on her mirror shards. They've got the glowing animation on these ones. I just love the witch designs, they're so cool. But I feel like they had a nice thing going on with these two, the whole full body suit and long jacket, and with the mirror one they're just like, nah, we're gonna give her a dress now and Either no bodysuit or a nude coloured one. I just want a whole story where I get to know the Fatui backstories. Mihoyo, let me date the Fatui. You've given us child, but we need more. Where is this balloon? Oh, right, it's up by the Kamisato estate. They're trying to raid Ayaka's home with slime balloons. Fadui dating sim when? Exactly, exactly. I bet there's a really cool fan out there working on one. Now they call these slime balloons, but why? Oh, oh my gosh, it's got a little slime inside it, that's why. I have never noticed that. Just a little animal slime chilling, like, hey, I'm gonna take this thing to its destination, but only when you get close to me. I'm very shy. Sorry, buddy. I feel kind of bad for murdering him. Thing is, he should be immune to my animal attacks, but the balloon apparently makes him vulnerable. Oh well, rest in peace, little slime. Ah, the slime balloons are annoying, aren't they? Just tiny little eyes poking out of the balloon. They get easier around the time you hit Inazuma. I think the scaling's a little bit loose on those. Am I still a wanted criminal in the city? Will I still get kicked out if I look at the wrong person? Hey guys, am I still a criminal?
The warrant
Yes.
is for your arrest! Freeze!
Oh no! Run!
Good to know, good to know. Still a criminal. Sup, Ogura? Tell me about your kimonos. No silk, need silk. I don't see why they just don't get me to bring them a bunch of silk flowers, honestly. Have you encountered any dye work that you might consider novel? Sure, yep. Find some base materials where I can make a new type of dye. I will just throw all the supplies at you. My pockets are full of flowers, bugs, anything. Okay, have some wolf berries. They're spiky and very purple. Have some lizard tail because tentacles and kimonos. Nothing can go wrong there. Actually... mint kimono, that could be interesting. It would smell nice. Sure, I'll give her mint. You don't have that in Inazuma, do you? They definitely do. I imagine the colours you get will be like mint green. I'm not an expert. Oh, commission rewards, exciting. The animation for this town is so pretty with the blossoms falling down. I want to live here.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
I need an Inazuma teapot.
Ooh, you restaurant? The place isn't even worth mentioning.
Let's go check in on the teapot spirit. See how he's doing. Yeah, Leeway are pretty chill about most things. But in Azuma, nope. They're just Grudge City over there. Loading screen dance. Hello, Tubby. I don't know why the game
This
calls him
realm
Tubby.
is truly
I
beginning.
feel weird about it. And like, I'm sure she tells you her name and it's not Tubby. Same as how Jade Seeker is not called Jade Seeker, he's given another name. Like, let us use their real names, Miaoyu. I don't want to be rude to the bird that I have to live with. Oh hey, Zhangling his friendship level 8. Congratulations, Zhangling. I won't use the currency just now because I have no idea what I'm spending it on this week.
If you ever have any questions about the realm,
I know Ayaka is due an upgrade. Oh no, she's fully leveled actually, so have I got all the blossoms or am I still blossom hunting for her? Oh no, I need the handguards from the samurai. Okay. Need to go hunting some samurai. Oh, and we've got plants ready. Stardew Genshin. Oh yeah, we need to visit the weed seller. And his mysterious drop point. To the weed man. Loading screen dance and reminder to chat to hydrate and check your posture. I say samurai can murder.
Let's get down to business.
Samurai, I need your sword hilt thing.
Wind strike.
Just give it to me. And you can live and return to your samurai family. Oh, never mind. He dead. And the weed house is over here. Look at that beautiful sky. No thunder to murder us this time. Moon's out. Can we see Celestia from here? Apparently Kazuya can't, he can just see grass. Huh, I actually can't find Celestia in the sky. Is Celestia visible from Inazuma? I feel like it should be, being that it's celestial. Celestia, where are you hiding? Spooky. Weed man, I bring weed. It's genuinely bugging me that I can't see Celestia. Where is it? Where's it hiding? Mate, I never understand why you just chill behind barrels for your whole life.
One with nature.
Oh, no, no, I thought I saw it, but no. Oh my god. Celestia's gone missing. Oh no, there it is, isn't it? No, that's just a funny shaped cloud. Huh. Let's go take a peek at this new domain that got unlocked. It's a one-off domain. Don't know if it's this one, but I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, let's go visit the Formation Estate, which I don't like the name of so far. It sounds like a type of plantation. Once the samurai residence, now occupied by bandit, purge the evildoers from this place. Rewards include a single Shimenawa artifact, some sigils. Not bad, not bad. Let's go. So they want Electro, so we'll throw in Ayaka. Cryo even.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
We could do Zhangling and Diona, maybe? Why not? Zhangling needs to stretch her legs a bit.
I can't wait any longer! Need my help as usual?
Best girl Diona. Catgirl team. Hello lads, how we doing? Having a good old time here.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Odds for beat Boba! Get them! Forward splash!
Dang, Diona's shield went down fast there.
Can't handle your drink!
Oh.
Scratch it! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from death!
Barbados, guide us.
Suffice.
I cannot give up.
Suffocate.
Yeah, Diona's shield is going down in one hit from these
You,
guys.
Boozound!
I'm going to work on that. I'm sorry, Diona. I'm feeling up with the best kick on you.
I'm here. Shaken and stirred. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Wind, hear me.
The wrong test subject.
Could die. It's my lucky day. You know a thing or two. My blade.
Shield time.
And stirred.
I got carried.
Booba, get them. Can't handle your drink.
I swear by my soul.
You know a thing or two.
I kind of miss the good old days of Genshin where we weren't constantly murdering humans. It's weird that they've kind of become the default murder of choice in the newer regions.
Barely a scratch.
And the design of these guys is always confusing because they've got one single glowy red eye and their face is in shadow, which makes them look possessed.
That tingle?
So then you have the treasure hoarders, which are clearly just normal humans. You've made a mistake.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, nice, the artifact. Oh, don't tell me this is all there is to it. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Oh well, it's free primos, I shouldn't be complaining. Leave domain, question mark? Sure.
Barbados, guide us.
Yeah, we are absolutely just a serial killer now, Castle. It's so weird. And poor Zhao, he had his whole speech about how he'll never kill humans, he only slays demons, and now we've got him running around murdering treasure hoarders. Poor soul never asked for this. Let me very quickly check what is on the cards for resin today. Pulls him out of the bag, time to do a murder. Exactly. Need to kill some samurai for Princess Ayaka. And Forsaken Rift for
I
Fischl.
do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
I'm never going to be free of the Forsaken Rift. I keep getting so close and then getting pulled right back. Let's kill some samurai first. Or I mean, purge the evil. And definitely not murder. Oh, achievement. Ah, for farming a lot in the teapot. Okay. Oh, it's super exciting to have hit my followers goal. Thank you again to everyone who's following. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to set a new goal now, and that's a whole thing. Sakura flower. Where is the samurai hiding?
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
If I remember right, the lads are just chilling here-ish. Samurai, where you at? No, the map says that is definitely not the right direction. But it is the right direction for rocks. I've been really enjoying it. One of the nice things about Inazuma is just having all the new rock spots makes the whole mining grind a lot easier going.
A walk would be nice.
And found paradise.
Gather!
And generally Zhongli's existence makes it so much easier. Oh, somebody's fighting me. Oh, it's the little water boys. Hey buddies! have this spear that is strong against slimes. How are you doing today?
This is
Oh,
order.
oh no, I didn't mean to. That was a bit overkill. It's what they would have wanted. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Oh, I see a samurai. Lads, 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 I need your hand guard. Oh, I love this
Let's get
spot
down
for
to
them.
business. My blade.
Oz reveal by. Nice and spicy.
Thing or two.
Death by panda. Death by fire native.
My blade. There's more. The fairy. Boom.
I love the little fireworks, it's so cute. The finally I know is such a sad dying line.
Let's get down to business.
Finally I know pandas are deadly. Finally I know what it's like to die by weird
The fairy.
ghost crow.
Wind, hear me.
I spent all my life wondering what it would be like to be killed by a spectral crow, and now I finally know. All the mysteries of the universe have been opened to me. Oh, I hope you get the Zhongli rerun banner soon, Kaffel. He is good to have on. His shielding is just immense. I'm trying to think if we've got any other good shields coming up. I don't know what Sarah from Inazuma, her abilities are going to be like. Or the Electro Archon, really. It definitely feels like there's a shortage of nice shield characters. We've got Diona, Noelle, Xinyan, Zhongli, of course. And Beidou in her later constellation, so I don't know how effective that shield actually is. I'm not sure what it is about Zhongli's gameplay. He is just way more satisfying than the other shield users I find. But that might just be a bias from investing into him. Diona's also super fun. Her shield is cat ears and that really can't be beaten. Alright, let's try and sneak attack these samurai. Aha, there they are. They were
Let's
invisible.
get down to business.
Gooba, get them!
Stabilize.
That won't work, excuse you. Do you though?
I swear by my sword.
And the next lot are way out to sea. Okay. Apologies stream if the frame rate's a little rocky. I am almost done setting up a streaming PC. And I genuinely have no idea why it goes like this when I'm streaming. It's fine when I'm not streaming. I guess my graphics card's just giving up the ghost. Can't be bothered. Let's get the teleporter. Oh, of course, yeah, it's all these fellows over here. I think the frame rate just really doesn't like Jean flying. I'm sorry, Jean. She's just too magnificent, that's the problem.
My blade!
Go as one.
There's more!
Finally, I know what it's like to die from a weird wind sword. Sup, lad? You having fun chopping your own floor? Oh, I really want to knock him into the pit.
There's more!
Go as
You know a
one.
thing or two.
That was satisfying.
Blade!
This will end you.
Solidify!
Go as one.
To the very finally.
To the very finally I know.
Barbados, guide us.
Got their own little musical routine on the go. Oh,
Let's
I'll
get
let
down
you
to
go over there
business.
and reset your health as well. Who said you could do that? And you, teleporting out of the abyss.
At the frying pan.
I will have order.
You win. This battle.
Nice little handguard collection on the go. Now we've got some more over here. Evening.
It's
How
my
you
lucky
doing?
day.
Have you heard the word of Lord Barbados?
By royal decree.
What about the word of Flaming Fire Panda?
Go as one.
Whee!
Let's get down to business.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
My blade!
Stabilize.
Nice and
Death by
spicy.
Panda. Panda.
To the
There we
very
go. Are we out of murder victims? Oh no, of course, there's a bunch on the top of the cliff. Oh, and there's a bunch training over here. Hello, lads. How's your training going? Do you want some practice? against pandas.
Hey,
It's really not. Sorry.
my blade.
I mean, we literally have a god here who can summon meteors.
Order guide you. My blade.
Go and play!
You know a thing or two.
Go and play! Nice and spicy!
My blade.
Oz, reveal thyself! I
This is just the
summon
animal
thee.
familiar party.
Go and
Between
play!
Goban and Oz.
Barbados, guide us.
Like this.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I just need your collectibles. Nothing personal. I just need to scavenge the hilts of your swords. Oh, and there's a fellow there chilling by the fire. How unfortunate for him. Yep, taking all our pets on a play date.
You know a thing or two.
That's when you need to bring Zhao. You're like, this is my puppy. He's poorly socialized. He's doing his best.
My blade.
Drunken Samurai Tengo's nose. Tengu's nose, sorry.
Finally, no.
Finally knows what it's like to be drunk and very dead. Oh, this guy respawned. The sword hilt gods. They have heard my plea.
You know a thing or two.
By royal
Yeah, I do.
decree! Boba, get them!
Solidify. This is order.
Ah, well. Let's stick Kazuha in so we can get up this cliff a bit more quickly.
Want me to come along?
He don't bite. Yes, you do. Oh, it's exactly that video. I can't remember now if that's a Vine or a TikTok. They're blurring together in my head. No, it is a TikTok,
the
isn't
wind.
it? Right, 2 ticks. I'm gonna minimize it and see if I can fix this frame rate because it's bugging me. Oh gosh, it's even affecting me now, my hair. My hair is down to 5 frames a second. I put my controller down. All vines are TikToks, all TikToks are vines. That's a big mood, honestly. Okay, I've closed the Epic Launcher and Steam, so hopefully that'll give us a little bit more leeway. I'm not convinced though yet. I'm gonna put my controller down for just now. And I've closed Scrivener where I'm writing my magnum opus. I do think it might just be Genshin though. Genshin just hating on my PC. Genshin, why? I have been nothing but loyal to you. I mean, it could also be the billion tabs I probably have open. I actually don't have that many, that's rare for me. Only 18, which is super low by my standards. But let's shrink that down and try and free up some of the CPU. Okay, efforts have been made. I'm not sure anything will be improved, but we tried. Let's try and do our best. Genshin, please re-maximize. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's glitching out and it wants me to buy things. Understandable. Samurai. The frame rate is still potato quality, so I'll dial down the settings a little. See if that works any better.
A thing or two.
Oh no, oh no. It's like a PowerPoint.
Nice blade.
But Kazuha had been really cool.
There's more.
Genshin really is loyal to no one. Yeah, PC Genshin is just so unpredictable. What is this PC Genshin? I bet if I restart it, it will be absolutely fine.
To move. How's this?
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, per PowerPoint slideshow Kazuha.
How's this?
Wind, hear me.
Yeah, the Archons are really not on my side tonight. Shocking quality. Disgraceful. I'm just gonna very quickly reboot the game. The good old turn it off and on again option. Stream Elements is like, hey, if you're enjoying the stream, take a clip. Stream Elements, now's not the time. I'm having terrible tech issues. Oh, I can move again. I'm free. I'm free. Alright, thank you for checking, Moderator Dave. It should be a bit recovered now with the game closed. It's looking recovered on my side. We'll just have to see if it holds up with the game rebooted. But yeah, how are the Catgirl movements going for you? Do 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 do. I sleep. It's looking a-okay for frames on my side, so let's try reopening it one more time. And if it still doesn't want to play nice, we can swap to something else, like Hades. Or maybe we can ride trucks. I'm the best truck driver. Or we could play Hades. That could be good. Alright, Genshin, final chance. Don't let us down. And while that's loading, quick reminder to check your posture. Remember to hydrate. Look after yourselves, Jack. One of the more exciting things about hitting 51 followers is that at 100 we'll get to join in Games of Stream Raiders, which is a browser-based game where you basically do little battles in pixel dungeons with your streamers of choice, so I'm mega excited about trying that out. I've been trying it on a few other channels and I'm looking forward to being able to set it up on this one. Alright, moment of truth. Can we kill Samurai? It's looking good. Oh, look at those lovely frames.
Time to go.
Down to business.
My
way! Finally, Or, you know a thing or two.
Much better. No idea what was causing it, but the main thing is it's fixed. And we get our sword handles for Ayaka, who I guess eats them. Who knows? I have no idea how Ascension works. I probably shouldn't think too hard about what's going on with the sword handles. Just makes me think of a few certain novel-only scenes from Modai Zushi or The Untamed. Nip into town and smelt down some sword handles into shinier sword handles, as you do. The rain's finally stopped here, and I'm kind of missing the sound of it on the windows. It's so relaxing. Ooh, I could put rainy mood on, and we can live the rain experience on stream. No, I shouldn't. That would be opening another browser window and tempting fate. Next stream, though. That's the wrong way. Hello, miss. Can I use your table again? Cool, cheers. We've still got a way to go for Per Ayaka. Let's see. Yeah, still another 12 handguards to go. Let's take a break and go suffer in the Forsaken Rift, getting books for Fischl. We haven't known enough pain yet in this session. Glad to hear it, Mod Dave. Thank you for checking. Do 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 do. Loading screen. Do 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 do. Loading screen. Where do I go when I slide out of screen? What is beyond this mysterious barrier? In the unknown. I don't know. I keep teleporting back. I can't find out. Okay, Forsaken Rift is Icy Boy, Misery, so Hu Tao, Bennett, Zhangling.
Oh, is it time for me to join you? Gonna be
And
epic.
Zhongli to keep us alive.
I can't wait any longer.
No, they feel the wrong way around.
A pleasure to be working with you. I'll bring my seasonings. I won't hold you back. Much.
So how many books do we need to collect to appease the official talent god? 16. Okay. I'll check those numbers again in a little moment. Alright, Frosty boys, let's do this.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Eat this!
Quiet noises of concentration as I try not to die.
Time to go!
Stabilize. I
Yours.
will have order.
Boba, get them! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back!
There we go, one down, and I didn't... Oh no, I did condense some resin. We're not entirely doomed. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. 9 gold books. Total of 5 silver. I think a total of 5 flat for the bronze. Let's go again. How many resin do I have left? 2, not bad.
Huh? Higher, higher, hands on fire! Quit it!
Shield up.
Let's
and
light
there
it
we
up!
go.
Yeah. Nice and spicy! See?
Stabilize.
Let's introduce some meteors to this
This
guy's
is
face.
order.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Boba, get them!
Oh, nicely done, Boba.
Cross over! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Stabilize.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
Let's get some fire NATO on the go. Much better.
Boba, get them!
Stabilize.
Give the tree the rocks and get presents.
I will have
I will have the door opening.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
I keep forgetting that I can eat food for the domains.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Phew. Huh?
Solidify!
Cross over!
Get over here. Stand still. That's it. Just like that.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Your Higher, higher, pants on fire! Why do they never miss? Ow!
Meteor.
Order guide you!
Everybody stand back! Go!
Yeah, that made it so much smoother when I actually eat food beforehand. Good life advice in general, I suppose. Rock tree, give unto me bounty. Okay, 10 and 13 silver and 15 bronze. Need 8 more of those gold books, so let's stop by Mondstadt to get some condensed resin. And see if our good boy Xingqiu can rustle up a few extra books for us. I do wonder how that ability works. Is he just writing extra copies of the books for us? That poor soul, he's working in a sweatshop. Save him. To the crafting table. And it's the books of ballad we're working on right now. Not bad, not bad. 1 bonus. We should take whatever we can get. Oh! Free bonus, oh that's very nice. Well done, Xingqiu. So that gives us 7 left to obtain.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most...
And we've got some fragile resin we can use. Thanks to dear Tubby in the teapot. Alright, once more into the ice chamber. Oh, we've still got our food buffs up. That's good.
Go! Phew! Let's light it up! Bubba, get them! See? Time to go!
This works out a lot faster when
Dreamwork.
using the potions. Well worth doing. Don't put your shield back up.
Gather. This is order.
Go! Lots over! Out of the frying pan,
Fire
into
Nado.
the fire! Hey!
God, I love the Fire Nado so much.
Go!
Come on, tree, be good, be good, be good. Oh, 2 gold, that is really lucky. Thank you, tree, that was very generous. Let's dive in again.
Huh? Phew.
Yikes.
Solidify.
Shields, they're important.
Boba, get them!
Cryo resistance potion is down, but the food's still up.
Fire, fire, pants on fire!
I'm not going to renew that just yet. I'll try and get through this last round.
Go! Eat this!
Fire Nado!
Solidify.
Fire time.
Time to go! Phew. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Gather. I will have order.
Out of the frying pan, into the... See? Go! Boba, get them!
Rise. Up. Quake.
Wait. As always, lovely viewers, thank you for bearing with me while my frame rate went all to pot there. Seems to be stable just now, thank goodness. Now let's turn books into more books. Zing to Infinite Library. Hey Mayak, how are you? Good to see you. I hope your day's going well today.
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
And like this alchemist I just tried to blow up, I'm sorry, Timaeus. He got between me and the crafting table too many times. Okay, one of those. 4 of those, nice. Okay, so we're 1 off Official's goal, so I'll go in and do a single resin run. What is that emoji you've popped in the chat, Mike? From here it just looks like a Dorito and I'm very intrigued. But I'm afraid if I mouse over to check I'll break my game. Thank you. Right, one more time, into the roof. I can't believe how fast the time's gone this night. It feels like I just started playing and now here we are, 8:30. Half an hour to go. I might play a wee bit extra. Shh, don't tell. It's just making up for the tech issues, isn't it? Oh.
Remember?
Oh dear. I'm sorry, Hutao.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Hutao, have egg. Oh, I can give her egg roll instead of egg. Sure, you can have fancy egg. Egg and some hash browns that Razor made.
Let's light. Nice and spicy.
Gather. Order guide you.
Danny Dorito, okay, that's amazing.
Out of the frying pan.
Rise.
Get the shield down.
Time to go.
Come on, Bennett.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Good to know you won't tell, thank you. My chat are the best at secrets.
Crumble.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Oh, hurry up and die, come on. There we go. Got there eventually. But you, on the other hand.
Get them.
Stabilize.
I'm going in. See?
Oh, 2 silver, 2 bronze. Yeah, we just made it. Just enough books to scrape by.
Go.
Let's get stuff was converted. I'm imagining Xingqiu's just sitting doing some really intricate bookbinding work. Trying to merge all these talent books together. That is one Philosophies of Ballad. Perfect. Food for the best goth crow girl. Official, I brought some books, eat them. Okay, I need a ton of weathered arrowheads. That can be arranged. Also eat some arrowheads, I guess. Oh, very beneficial, I love it. I mean, for the sake of that excellent pun, I've definitely got to play longer now, don't I? Oh, short on money for that one. And for this one, okay. But with 24 books, do we have... Yeah, so they're both jumping from level 8 to 9, so once we've done that, we'll have hit the cap for the moment. So I just need to make some extra coinage.
Ancient alchemy. Truly fascinating.
Battle Pass, what have you got for me? Experience, not quite what I was needing Battle Pass, but I appreciate the effort. Nearly got enough resin for a gold ley line, but in the meantime, let's go shake down our Team Top Penguin for some coin. Hello, Tubby. I'm here to hassle you for a loan.
This realm is true. If you ever have any questions about the realm...
And back to Tavant. You hear the Tartaglia battle, it's just child's play. I hear so indeed. I adore how much of the chat is just devoted to puns. This is the atmosphere I want to foster and protect. Just all puns all the time. Still a little bit off for the gold goals. That is a difficult phrase to say 3 times fast. think we've got any tasks that can make us extra coinage at this point. We've done commissions, collected the reward. Oh, the Abyss.
Silly
Now, there's an idea.
Billy Churl, silly Billy Hill.
And I should check if I've got it. I made some extra electro sigils from that dungeon, but I've not got enough to turn in Inazuma. Oh, Lance, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And I mentioned Lance's channel at the start of the session, but I'm going to plug it again because it is awesome. Lance is an adorable kitsune. No, sorry, QB. No, both. Oh dear, I'm having a flustered moment. But their avatar is adorable and some of the greatest, most beautifully colourful art I have seen. And their channel link I have popped in. There we go. Oh no, I've unlocked my Genshin pun mode. Mayak, no. Save some of the puns. I'm checking Lance's bio to make sure I've got their species right. QB, I was right the second time. And they're currently hosting Sayami Miyasa, which also looks like an adorable channel. Okay, in Genshin, let's have a poke in the Abyss and see what we can make. Nope, not that. Ooh, we've made 23 stars. We might actually already be maxed out on the Abyss. Let me check. I might already be too late. Glad you can make it too, Lance. Always lovely to have you. Okay, so on the Abyss we've got 8 out of 9, 8 out of 9, 6 out of 9, 1 out of 9. Okay, I'm just gonna try a maximum damage build and see how far I can get just DPSing my way through. Third on this. Let's go Venti for that grouping. A little light on the healing in the second half, but I'll try it anyway. Thank you very much for joining me, Cathal. Much appreciated. And Lance, never be sorry for your sins. Don't be silly. No apologies for sins here. What have we got? Effective this floor, effective this chamber. Gotta go for the floor one.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Anytime, anytime. And Cathal, I hope you have a lovely day. You've been with us since the start of the stream, and it has been wonderful having you. I really should have read the description. I don't know what this big thing does. Oh well, one way to find out.
Lucky day.
Barbados, guide us.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Joe! Go kill. Kill the definitely not human, Joe. Oh, the best pogoing boy.
Worthless.
Elemental high tide has begun, but I don't know what that is, so I don't care.
You know,
Bold of you to assume I'm smart enough to carry a game.
finally,
Solidify.
my way.
I swear by my sword.
Get back here. I wasn't done hitting you.
Move
Yes, you.
to the
Scallywag running away like that. How dare you try and escape imminent doom? No, I don't want to let you try your blade. I want a pogo stick. I'm realizing this is going to be so much less fun in the second half for that team. We've got Ayaka, so we can do some zooming around. Should be alright. Oh no. Oh, don't die, Joe. You're somewhat crucial.
Solidify. This
Meteors.
is order.
Jean, save us.
Wind, hear me.
I probably should be Barbara in the Freezy team. Her reincarnation abilities could have gone in handy there.
Let's do.
evil conquering. Here.
Elemental low fight has begun. I'm Zhao and I'm Adeptus, I'm immortal, I've never learned how to read.
Worthless. Here. Worthless.
I didn't sound nearly growly enough to be Zhao. I'm Zhao, Adeptus, illiterate. I like tofu. Once the snow is thick enough,
Solidify. Order guide you.
Prepare to die.
prepare to die, fool.
I swear by my sword.
Let the show be.
Boring.
Whoops, that's not Zhongli.
Solidify.
Go as far.
Time for the pogo of death.
Disappear.
This will do!
No, it won't. How dare you?
Here. Here.
Well,
Worthless.
look at them cheeky bugger trying to run me through.
One strike will suffice.
No, it won't. I have like
Useless.
18,000
Boring.
HP.
Gather.
Meteors.
This is order.
This is meteors.
Go as one.
Wind, hear me.
I'm insufferable around the house because every time Jean-Louis yells, "This is order," I feel compelled to say, and my order is chicken nuggies. It's just, I don't know where it came from, but his order is chicken nuggies.
Boring.
I'm ready!
Give the Geo arc on his nuggies.
Get out of my way.
I'll protect us.
This will do!
Okay, second half.
Win this.
Right, Aika. Carry us through. 'Cause I have no idea what I'm doing, girl.
Sakura swirl. Unthinkable.
Oh, how dare. Fiona, shield time, please. Oh no, they're invisible.
One with nature.
Whatever shall I do?
Look at you, Foozle.
Oh, these are Electro Boys sometimes, and sometimes they're Fire Boys. Oh my goodness, all the boys. Multi-boys. Oh no,
Time
I'm
for
alive.
takeoff.
Wind strike.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Oh, how dare they do their fiery spinny blade nonsense?
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Are they telling busy trying to do a murder? Honestly. Ah. Spinny ice attack.
So rude. Think you can get away?
I'm a rock.
Why is Eunice cute? She's
One
impossible.
with wind and cloud.
I will not stand for this. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
Brace yourself.
Fiona healing. Oh, thank goodness.
Here we go.
Can't run from death.
Okay, what do we have next? Okay, mages. Interesting.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Whirling snow. Embrace the
Oh,
Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
this is Her Majesty's gift. Is it really like the Electro Showdown? Gave you the gift of mirrors? Oh, Ayaka, I'm sorry. I was too busy snarking.
Can't handle your dream. Huh. You really know how to Her Majesty's power flows through.
Oh, away from that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit.
Oh, Snow White.
Oh yikes. Right, windy boys.
Think you can get away? Be gone. Brace yourself.
Team windy boys, go!
Birds call.
Yahoo!
Oh.
No,
Oh no,
My
Team Windy
wire
Boys is in
is-
trouble.
broken.
Yeah, 412 is not my fave.
This is
Oh,
the
yikes.
end.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Chicken nuggies.
Huh?
I don't know, Maya. How does Diona enter a room?
Gather. I will have order.
Oops, that was overkill. I just love rocks. They're just the best. Rocks, 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 rocks.
Quake.
Rocks, rocks, rocks.
Go. Phew.
Okay, we've got 20 resin, which means time for a gold ley line. Money, money, money. Money for our golf girl to spend at Hot Topic. I would love to go to a Hot Topic store. They don't have them in the UK, but I've just heard so much about them. I want to buy all the edgy t-shirts. And they do lots of cool things now, like Funko Pops and Critical Role minis. Hot Topic, The Promised Land. Emo Girl Katie's Dream.
Huh?
Okay, me the gold boys over here. I should switch to a more balanced party, shouldn't I? Actually, I should go to Inazuma in case they put me against some samurai. I can
Ready
get
for
extra
anything.
loot.
Want me to come along?
In the name of the princess.
Yeah, let's go for the Inazuma fighting party. And where's your gold ley line at, Inazuma? All the way up here. Okay. Ah, Kono Diona. I have not seen JoJo, honestly. I tried, but they made the fatal mistake of killing a dog, and I don't think it. I understand it's not the only dog that dies in the series, so I was like, nope, I'm out. Yeah, there's no Hot Topic at all in the UK. The closest we have is I believe it's still called HMV, which is a music shop that does a lot of T-shirts. But it didn't really have the whole goth focus that Hot Topic had for a while. But yeah, no, I've never seen it. Never been in one, never seen one. Just seen their online shop when I've been looking at Critical Role merchandise. And heard it spoken of in whispers, in punk rock songs. I would be such a mess of a tourist if I went to the USA, just getting distracted by all the things we don't get over here. Like biscuits and gravy, Hot Topic shops, drive through everything. Free refills on coffee. These are all terrible examples of things I would do in America, honestly. Used to be all about the Hot Topic. Hell yeah, Maya.
Wind strike.
Rise!
As one with wind and cloud.
I'm trying to think what else. Walmart. I'm kind of excited to see a Walmart one day. We have Asda here, which is owned by Walmart, but not all that similar. Like, some of the very big Asdas have McDonald's in them, which is about as Walmarty as it gets around here. But most of them are just normal supermarkets, a lot like Tesco. And the whole thing that I hear a lot of in the US about supermarkets where you can drive through, get your shopping, and then go get food afterwards sounds wild.
I swear by my sword.
Thank you, Maya. That's very kind of you. But I should be saving my money. It's expensive being a Catgirl on the internet. I'm still in the black from model fees because becoming a streamer is way more expensive than I ever expected. But I'll make that back in due time. Thankfully, everyone's been really kind in viewing the streams and following, so we're on a good track for making some of that back. I will not have to be an impoverished Catgirl for long. No, we don't really get free refills on coffee. The only place in the UK that I know of that does free refills on coffee is Weatherspoons, which is a very kind of basic pub. Has a bad reputation. It's very cheap and cheerful and very rowdy usually. It has free refills on coffee, but it's only free refills because the coffee comes from a machine and you go and serve yourself from the machine and then go back and just get more refills if you want, so barely even a free refill service when you're doing all the work yourself. Oh, somebody's targeting me, how dare. And even like American chains over here that feel like they should do free refills, tend not to. Which always surprises me. Like, I believe Subway, McDonald's, and Starbucks all do free refills in the USA, but not over here so much. I think some of them do for plain filter coffee, but only if you ask, and even then if you ask you'll likely get a funny look because it's really not a done thing here.
Wind strike. Tip clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, that's true. Never shop on an empty stomach. It's just dangerous. Here's this tempting fate.
By royal decree.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I think through the pandemic I swapped a lot more to online shopping, which is really good for avoiding that temptation.
Go as planned.
Also because when I do go in and just fill the shopping basket with nothing except ice cream, then some kind-hearted souls usually go in behind me and take all the ice cream off. Those brave souls, risking their lives. When the shopping arrives and there's no ice cream, they have to tell me. No ice cream? None at all?
Wind, hear me.
Okay, I'm sometimes allowed ice cream. They're not complete monsters. Oh. I thought that was lightning, but I think it's just the clouds going over the sun. Oh no, maybe it is a storm. Oh, fantastic. I don't know why I said fantastic. It's probably a bad thing for me.
The rain won't slow me down.
But if there's a thunderstorm here, does that mean I might find one of those sparkling trees nearby? Because I'm needing to find those for that quest. We should explore.
The wind knows me.
Crumble.
Oh, they do free refills and soft drinks. That's fancy.
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best
think.
picked after it rains.
I think the only place
If you
here that
should
does
choose
free
to pick
refills
any,
on soft
be
drinks
sure to
is
store them
Pizza Hut.
appropriately.
Because then you're basically self-serving through a machine.
This is order.
And a few buffet places maybe.
Rise.
But yeah, soft drink refills are also fairly rare, which is a shame if you're the designated driver at a pub, because getting soft drinks for yourself can stack up fast. Especially because pubs really overprice their soft drinks. It's usually about 3 or 4 quid for a can of Coke, which would really cost about 80 pence in the supermarket.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
That's why good drinking buddies buy the drinks for the poor designated driver. Ben & Jerry's ice cream we have, of course we have it, yeah. I love it. Though there's a lot of really nice brands I hear about that we don't have here. We only got Halo Top about 2 years ago and I was so excited when we got it. I went looking far and wide to find it. I had to hunt all over the country, and it was so worth it. And now it's fairly widely available, because that took a long time to sort out. Yeah, we get Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's infrastructure here is pretty good. Fun fact, I worked in a Ben & Jerry's scoop shop for a while I was but a teenage Catgirl. It was good. They're very strict about scoop sizes though. That was very heavily regulated. And I was working in a cinema chain, which I won't name in case they come after me. But they were bad at protecting their ice cream fridges from fruit flies and other such insects? Words, what are? Other such insects, so I had to do a lot of cleaning the ice cream containers out. And just trying to defend them from flies. I enjoyed it though. I always enjoyed being on the scoop shop duty.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution.
Hark,
An
tis
omen of
thundering
dark times
retribution.
ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
I love the image of Fischl just going out and hanging her laundry up with Oz by her side. It's a nice little domestic moment with the two of them. I would love to see that. They should add a friendship event that's just you helping Fischl do her laundry. Actually, no, people would find a way to make that weird, wouldn't they? No, that's probably a bad idea. Oh, right, yeah. That's interesting about the soft drink refills. It can't, that method where you get a cup of water, they won't really give you a cup of water a lot of the time in McDonald's and Burger King's over here because of that. And I believe refilling your soft drink is technically not allowed under the rules, but people will do it. And the staff don't actually care, but I always feel like a criminal if I ever do it, so I don't. I'm like, oh no, I'm doing a crime, as I help myself to a second watered down Iron Brew. I don't think they do Iron Brew at McDonald's here. But they do nice iced teas. That's a recent thing that's come into the McDonald's over here. Just dispenser iced teas, nothing proper, but always good to see sugar-free iced teas making a bit of headway here since they have been really slow to take off. And part of that is because of the prominence. Lipton was the only iced tea brand for a while, and their pre-made iced tea is really sugary. And most Brits don't really like sugary tea, so it put a lot of people off iced tea in the beginning, I think. And making your own iced tea is a bit of a nightmare because the big iced tea... Well, the big iced tea bags are difficult to get, but you don't really need them. Oh. I don't feel like fighting that guy right now. Also, it's mostly too cold here for iced tea, apart from the heat of summer right in the middle of it. But the posh supermarkets like Sainsbury's did try bringing in iced tea for a while. It was trendy for maybe a couple of months, a couple of years ago, and it's just died completely. Iced tea remains a mild abomination. Which is a shame, because some fruit teas and herbal mixes do go nicely iced. Ah, I see, it depends on the staff over there. Yeah, it's kind of similar here. Like, you might get some new staff or really rules-heavy staff that won't allow it, but most of them just don't care. They're just trying to survive and live their life. Ah, you're a step above Lipton over there. Well, of course, you've got the Arizona iced tea, and that is genuinely good. That is nice. It is a thing in the UK now, but it's still super expensive, about £1 for the 300ml bottles. But Arizona is nice. I do like their stuff. Well, they tend to oversweeten a lot of theirs, but it is still good. Oh, oolong milk tea. I do not think I found that at all over here. I know of it because I've seen it in a lot of Japan vlogs and that, but I don't think it's actually possible to get any here. Even bubble tea is... I need to drive about 4 hours round trip if I want a bubble tea. Same if I want to try, if I want to go to a sushi restaurant, which is heartbreaking because I love both boba tea and sushi. But it's very much a long trip and a special occasion type thing. And boba is still very new here. Like, it's been around for probably about 8 years, but it's only recently become a sort of trendy thing with the young folks. and the kids are starting to ask for it, ask their parents to get it. I still get funny looks if I order it. Occasionally when I was working down in London, I'd order it for my lunch break and get a lot of weird looks like, what are you drinking? What is that? Tea with things in it? Why? It's good fun confusing people though. I won't lie. Oh, that looks like a thunder tree. Oh, fantastic, we found one. And some samurai.
Crumble.
Oh, Arizona in cans for like less than a quid. That sounds amazing. Yeah, we only get the like the plastic bottles with a nice pattern, and yeah, they tend to be about 2-3 quid. I think you can maybe, if you're lucky, get them for about £1.30, £1.50 in the budget shops that buy them in bulk, but they're still very much highly taxed right now. Same for things like Fruit Loops. If you want Fruit Loops here, you'll be paying a lot. Root beer, you'll be paying a fortune. Any of the really common stuff gets a massive markup and put in the American import section. We start getting Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in for a decent price, which is good. Because that stuff is amazing. 4 hours round trip is for you to get to LA and back, and is that including LA traffic? I've heard so many horror stories about LA traffic. That's really cool though, that you're that close to LA. The land of opportunity. The land of so much boba and sushi. Oh no, lightning. Oh no. Okay, so this is the thing where I stand in the blue swirlies. Oh! And get the... Oh yeah, I need to get the blue swirlies shot by lightning. Very technical terminology here. Shoot me! Oh! I did it. Oh! Oh, can't find the other blue swirlies. Maybe they're up the cliff. Oh yeah, they are. Hey, hey. We did it! Purified the Sakura! And let's get this pickaxey thing out of it. Oh, yeah, this tree has been fucked up by these treasure hoarders. That makes me sad. Oh, I hope it does heal up. Paimon's saying the tree will heal, so I'll have faith in Paimon's arboreal wisdom. Well-known tree expert, Paimon. I'm just checking. Oh no, Zhongli. No! No, he's falling through space and time. Come on, buddy. There we go. I was hoping I might be able to climb inside it since there's an electro-oculus mabob nearby, but I don't think I can do that right now. Nope. It's an unclimbable tree. Sweet baby rays. Yeah, yeah, okay, 4 hours one way sounds a bit more like LA traffic indeed.
One strike will suffice.
Gather.
LA traffic scares me, like, just having to sit in traffic for that long. it's like, it seems intense. I get through a lot of podcasts though. But I could not imagine myself doing that on the regular. Commute times are weird up here. Like, an hour is a long commute to work. 2 hours is a super long commute to work. But that's in Scotland, in the rural areas. It's a bit different if you're in the cities or if you're in London, because then there's a huge amount of people commuting. 6 hours one way to LA, that's ridiculous. That is just mad.
You win this battle.
It's kind of weird how skewed our ideas of distance get depending on where we are geographically. Like that 4-hour long trip to go get sushi, that is a long trip for me just because I'm not used to some of the long driving that's more popular in the USA and that. Like past the 2-hour point my ankles will start getting sore because of course it's all manual cars over here. We do have automatics but I refuse to use them. I like my gears. I've never had a car with cruise control, but that seems like it would be fun and terrifying. Alright, so if one way's jammed, the other's empty. That's kind of cool. Oh, hello. I'm loving all these samurai popping out. Helping move my Ayaka fund.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh no, yeah. Oh, lane stuff. Lane stuff is scary. Oh, I'm a very anxious driver. I would not fare well on it. I know I don't fare well on city roads. Anyone beeping or honking at me, I very much take to heart, and I'll feel bad about it forever, even if I didn't do anything wrong. And yeah, I wouldn't survive on city roads with that attitude. It's just honking all the time. And if I do the slightest thing wrong on the road, I dwell on it for months. Like, I'm still thinking about, I think 4 months ago when I took a roundabout the wrong way. Up in my neck of the woods there's a common thing called corkscrew roundabouts, which are about 20 times more difficult than your regular roundabout, and I hate them so much. I love a normal roundabout, they're fine. Traffic light roundabout, perfect. Corkscrew roundabout, my nemesis. I'm in trouble. Oh, this guy's super glow. Oh, a 3-day trip from South Cal. Is that CA? Is that California? Yeah. To Washington. So just 3 days on the road. Did you stay in motels? I'm always curious what motels are like. I think it's a common thing with Brits that all we ever know about motels is that people die in them a lot in TV shows, so we're all secretly terrified of motels. Though honestly I think they look kinda cool, I would try one. As long as I checked it first to make sure it wasn't a murder motel.
Wind strike. Not bad.
Kiss. Battle.
Hand guards for Ayaka. Yeah, what was the 3-day trip like, Mayak? Did you have to like stop in hotels and that? Did you sleep in the car? I see a lot of people in American cons sleeping in their cars, and
Time to go.
Yeah, I mean my car isn't built for that. My car would not be comfortable for anyone to fit in to sleep.
Never.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kazuha. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was thinking about road trips. CA is California. Good, I got that right. I get confused by some of the state names. The acronyms even. Oh my god, okay, you slept in a VW bug and truck stops. My god, that sounds so uncomfortable. That sounds terrible. VW bugs are tiny, aren't they? They're about the same size as my little car, and I wouldn't wish anyone to sleep in that. I'm not surprised the car was threatening to blow up, because CA to Washington, would that have been going through like the desert regions? Or am I thinking of the other direction? But did you have to drive through deserts in that wee car?
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Or would that be... Would that be the other way towards, like, Nevada? Oh god, I shouldn't talk geography without a map in front of me. I'm gonna look like a fool. The American desert roads scare me, man. Like, they've got tarantulas and snakes, and it's really warm. I would die so fast. Oh my gosh, the VW bug was leaking gas into the oil plant and his spark plugs were arcing electricity through the engine block. Wow. At least it wasn't on fire. At least not at that point. Small mercies, right? That sounds terrible. I can only imagine how atrocious that must have smelled as well. Three of us with 4 people's worth. Oh my god, this whole trip sounds like hell, Maya. How did you survive? I suppose if you can survive that, you can survive anything. How do you even fit 4 people's worth of luggage and 3 people in a VW bug? That's some packing witchcraft right there. Oh, a Thunder Boy. Fantastic. Come shoot me, bro. Oh. I've entirely lost sight of the other blue swirly. I know, Paimon, I know. Oh, it was hiding. It was a stealth swirl. Here, let me to the chest. Oh, hello. You were going to a steampunk convention. Okay, that sounds really fun. That sounds worth it. our unwatered forest indeed. Oh, of course, that's where all the wildfires are, isn't it? Oh. That's a really sad time that's happening over there. Yeet. Oh, and a chest. How lovely. There we go. We have D for an object to
Stabilize.
How was the steampunk convention in the end, Mayak? Was it worth the arduous journey to get there?
Solidify.
Was the quest worth the end result? There's a song by Kirby Crackle about being on the road to a convention, and it honestly makes the whole car ride to the convention sound really nice, but I think I'm using the rose-coloured glasses where conventions are about a couple of hours drive at most and not a 3-day drive. This feels like kind of a half-finished puzzle. Okay, yeah, let's take the realized one. And this one as well, why not? I'll put this one back in its place and try and get another one to get us across to the connector. I didn't get that distance right at all. I did badly and I thought it reset on me and everything. So let's disconnect this one and put here. Oh, I fall to my death. Yep. That one's not quite far enough to get the connection, is it? Oh, it keeps resetting. Oh, I'm glad that the fires don't affect you too much, Maya. It just seems absolutely horrible. We've had a few up here recently. None quite as bad as what Perkali's suffering though. But it all feels quite strange, seeing the impact of all the fires. Getting closer. But my spacing's all Pete-tong. Hey Soapy! How are you doing? How's your week been so far? We're just having some chilled out Sakura hunting times in Genshin. Letting the session run over a bit today because we had technical issues midway through. And also just because I feel like it. I feel like hanging out and having fun.
Into the wind. Follow the wind.
Okay, so we definitely got a system here that works, but it's far too close. Well, can't take that stone away or things break. What if I take this stone away? Not doing so great.
The wind knows me.
So what if I do it like yay distance? It's holding, but it's not reaching all the way. I'm not sure I've got the brain cells for this kind of puzzle right now. Oh, oh, oh! Of course, I was the connection the whole time. I needed to electrocute myself. Solid life advice from Genshin Impact. Oh, good to have Soaps and Mayak in the chat. Getting a proper crew of regulars now. It's always lovely to see you both. We're just missing lovely Kaz. Oh, Soapy, I'm sorry things are going wrong. I'm thinking of you and I'm hoping that things get better very soon for you.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I'm glad that you can take some time and chill here. It's always good to have you. I'm trying to think where I might find more of those thundering trees. We've got 2 left to find. And I suppose if they're all around the Sakura tree, there might be a slight pattern to where they show up. Oh, crackly rock. That's exciting. Oh, glad to be here for you, Soapy. Let me see, I'm hoping we've got enough bits and bobs to upgrade Ayaka now. Oh, nope, still a while to go there. But we can take down this crackly rock.
Stabilize. I will have order.
That was a lot of destruction for a single common chest. Worth it though. Let's go fight these samurai and get some materials for Ayaka.
It's my lucky day.
Stabilize.
Suffocate. Free.
My royal decree.
Cheap trick.
I'm looking forward to getting back into Hades on Friday. I feel like we're hopefully getting closer and closer to the end, though I'm sure I'm very much mistaken. There's loads more to go.
Let's have a little taste.
It's hard to tell. It feels like one of those games that can go on for a long, long time.
Wind Strider.
Oh, Kazuha. Hey, it's alright, Kazuha. Have an egg. It's alright, we brought some eggs. Don't worry about it one bit. Just enjoy a delicious egg roll. And you'll feel much better. There we go. Jean, help out Kazuha a little bit.
Wind, hear me.
There we go, right as rain, eh, Kazuha?
I'm ready.
It's fine. Time to go.
Now, I probably won't do anything, but every time I see empty torches, I have to light them up. Just in case, you never know. Oh no, I much prefer Kazuha to Animo MC. He does, he's a nice mix between Jean and Zhao. He jumps up and does a plunge attack. And once his plunge attack completes, he hoovers in enemies. So he's got a nice little bit of suction and grouping in the end. And a really big swirl burst. Do some more. Do see more. Oh, I miss Dusa. No, Kazuha is fun. Highly recommend him. Though Animo MC is definitely my favourite of the main character things. I like Pro MC's fun too. Geo MC I don't really get along with, that's not his fault. But Kazuha's burst, when he uses it, has a huge range. It's just a really big circle. And that's always fun. I love Animo MC, but his little tornado ability is kind of unpredictable and can be really hard to aim. But he does sound adorable every time he says Windblade. His English voice actor, I want to say Zach Aguilar, but that name doesn't... No, I think that is the right name. His English voice actor, their YouTube channel is fantastic. They do a lot of Genshin streams. Highly recommend it, and they're just really funny. Though, their sessions with Zhao's voice actor were just fantastic, and with Albedo as well. Albedo's voice actor is really amusing. Yeah, more like if MC was a discount venti. Yeah, I'd give it that. Though I'd say Sucrose is still a better discount venti.
Ready for trial.
Sucrose is super fun. And she's gotten really good with the recent elemental mastery changes. She was always good, but now she's just like terrifyingly good. And she's a cat girl, what's not to love? Her little ears, the little paw prints on her boots. She's a delight. Always got time for Sucrose. Oh no, I don't feel like wandering into the radioactive place just now. Our little lawyer, Yanfi, is not spec'd for that. Or spec'd for anything really at the moment, poor girl. She's on the list though. I know moderator Dave is quite fond of her and loves her constant pyro effect, so she is definitely on the upgrade list once we've got Zhangling up to scratch.
can do it.
But I mean, look at Sucrose. She's just the cutest. Just the best little... I say cat girl. I suspect she may be a dog girl because she really likes bones and she's got green hair, so giving me some real Kushi vibes right there. Green hair, loves bones, floppy ears. But I've learned from Kuzli Kran that not all Kushi are terrible hell beasts, so I'm willing to give her a chance.
Another test subject.
Unexpected outcome.
Oh, also her voice is so cute. She's so shy.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear.
Yeah, she's pretty strong. She's using a fairly weak book right now. I think it's a level 40 sacrificial fragments. But still doing a nice amount of animal swirl. So our dear cat girl, dog girl, Kushi, mysterious animal girl Sucrose is fairly well decked out when it comes to constellations. She is C6, I think.
Guide us.
Due to some lucky rolls when looking for Kazuya and Chong-Li, maybe? Indeed, the competition. No, cat girls aren't competition. Cat girls are friends. I love meeting new cat girl VTubers and cat boys. Meeting VTuber Endo was good fun at the end of the other session, though. Oh my gosh, they're so forward and like, I don't know how to handle that. They suddenly swapped my screen and I was on their screen watching myself and it was like, ah. They are a very confident cat boy. It's very foreign to me.
Like this.
Wind, hear me.
Green hair doggo. I would say green hair would be... Yeah, green hair makes me think of Kushi because they're well known for their green coat and for the braid. And she's not got a braid, unfortunately, but she's got that kind of mystical green tone that I would associate with a Kushi. Generally, Kushi, brown fur doggos with braids, Keiichi, black cats with white ruffs. So she's definitely got more of a Kushi energy going on.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Yeah, good time for a little demo of Kazua's circle. Let's go.
One with wind and cloud.
Look at that big old circle. Look how big it is. And all those nice little maple leaves. I love it. I love this Canadian aesthetic. I shouldn't call it Canadian because it is also a very Japanese aesthetic. I shouldn't forward that. that meme.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Oh man, the string work on this track sounds amazing. Like somebody is plucking their fingers raw, and I have a lot of appreciation for that. I could see some footage of the orchestras performing this. I really enjoyed watching the Chinese orchestra performing the leeway tracks. It was just super relaxing to watch. You're right, it's lucky we didn't end up with some sort of infinite recursive loop. I think I've accidentally activated Infinite Catgirl mode a few times on the stream, just endless OBS windows into the abyss. I'm thankful that most of the audience has survived such eldritch horrors. I think we've only had a few casualties. I'm having a good time using Sucrose. Oh no, oh no, oh
no. Absorption test.
Solidify.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
I don't think there's a single animal character in this game that I don't enjoy playing. I really enjoyed Sayu's demo. I'm really tempted to roll for her. It's funny because she's basically a spinny hedgehog. But yeah, I'm really tempted to roll in this banner just for Sayu. I'm not that fussed about Yoimiya, but Sayu is adorable. And she's voiced by Lily Pichu, who's another adorable YouTuber. So yeah, I love Sayu. I don't need another animal character. I have animal characters for days, but really, is there such a thing as too many animal characters?
One with nature.
It's actually there's this fellow on YouTube, Red Flame, who does lore breakdowns of the Genshin characters, and he went into the maple leaf that Kazuha uses, and specifically his move names, they're based off the Japanese maple, not the Canadian maple. Different plant, fun fact. So they do tie it in with the Inazuma region. I think it's in his talent names, either the Garyu or the Chayabura refer to the Japanese maple leaf. I'm not sure though, because there's a few things that get lost in translation with those names, and it might only be in the Japanese name that they're directly referring to the plant. But yeah, specifically he's based off the Japanese maple, which I thought was just a really cool nod. He can still be an honorary Canadian if he wants to. I support that. Anyone should be able to be Canadian if they want to be.
Solidified.
Coming back to the topic of visiting America, my god, I'd love to visit Canada. I've got a friend who visits Canada occasionally, and she sends me, sorry, not she, they send me photos of the grocery stores and just the huge ice cream aisles. And I just really enjoy seeing that. It always comes back to ice cream for me, doesn't it? I'm noticing a trend. I do fear the Canadian winter though. Like, Scotland has a reputation for being a bit miserable, but Scottish winter has nothing on Canadian winter.
Into the wind.
I don't think I know a single person in the UK who's ever really went out and bought snow tyres, but I imagine doing the same thing in Canada would be a death wish, basically. Animal characters are awesome. I very much agree, Soapy.
Time to go.
Oh, these guys are guarding a boat. Let's say hello.
You know,
If you like other animal YouTubers, by the way, Cuslecran, Cusleacrann, is a Kushi VTuber based on the Celtic dog. Super recommend their stuff.
You know a thing or two.
Though right now they're halfway through most of the seasons of the Donga, the Chinese animations that I enjoy, so I can't watch a lot of their streams, and it hurts. They also have an RP server which seems really fun. I am in it, currently being too shy to RP with anyone. One day I'll be brave, eh?
See no more.
But yeah, Cuslecran has been super supportive since I popped up in the VTuber scene. So I very much idolize the Kushi senpai, even though he is a dog. I forgive him. I forgive him his ways. And I mentioned at the start of the stream there's some art on Twitter based on an art challenge that Cuslecran had going, where you get to insert your VTuber being Cabadon, so basically wall slammed by Cuslecran. And that was a fun little art challenge.
Like this.
I recommend it to the artistic-y folks. Oh yeah, I love Amber's rabbit ears. They're such a nice detail, and Suki and Diona's toe beans on their shoes. And oh, let's go look at some profiles and see who I've missed. I forget that Xiao's constellation is kind of a phoenixy type thing. I'm not actually sure if that has a big... it very much has an influence on his hair. maybe on his robes. I don't see such a strong animal influence with him. Let me see who else we've got. Hutai with all her butterfly motifs. I love that. I love her butterfly dash and this like butterfly pattern her bow makes.
Toodaloo.
And I swear there's more butterfly elements that I'm missing on her design. But I can't see them for now. But yeah, her butterfly motif is so cute. Best Catgirl, look at her. Her little cocktail shaker. Oh, and her cat paw handbag. And her little kitty boot buckles. And her invisible high heels that we never talk about. And her little tail bow. Oh, everything about Diona's outfit is just so cute. I don't quite understand what's going on with her hair being tied up like that, but, you know, it's Diona. She can do what she likes. She'll still be adorable. Oh, just everything about her design is so cute. And Fischl, of course, with the raven wing vibe going on, and her little bat wings on her shoes, which don't really fit the crow aesthetic, but I still love them. And she's got the bat wing in her hair as well. Oh. And the back of her cloak looks a lot more like crow wings than bat wings to me.
And founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
And a cool glove. Now that I think about it, Razor doesn't have many wolfy elements in his design. I'm sure they're there, but they're fairly subtle. Like, even his hair doesn't give me particularly wolfish vibes. Yeah, I feel like Razor's probably the least animal-y of the animal type ones. Goosley Gran. And I know Barbara's motif doesn't usually involve yellow rubber ducks, but it should. It always should, because her summer outfit is adorable. And that little pop of yellow and the little ducky badges, it adds so much. I genuinely prefer this design to her default, even though I love her default as well. But it's so cute. Xiangling, of course, has her little Goba belt buckle. Aww. Oh, and of course her little hair ringlets are kind of like panda ears. I hadn't even noticed that before. I feel like with Xiangling I'm probably missing more as well, like the colouring. But I'm not so good at spotting that with her. I love her little bell. It's so nice, so cheerful. Xingqiu doesn't have any animal motifs that I know of. He's just all about the books, and we love that. Rosaria is just all about the murder. We also love that. Chongyan, all about the exorcism. Kaya's kind of got this peacock type constellation, doesn't he? I can't remember what it's called, his constellation. Pavo Ocellus. Is that a peacock, chat? Do let me know. I can't remember what his constellation's supposed to be. Diona is indeed trying to be a unicorn with that hair poof. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely see whatever bird that is. I see the influence on Kaya's design. You've got this big elegant ruff up here. Like a swooping kind of swan neck or a peacock neck. The wing down here. He has very swanny vibes to me. I don't know if he's supposed to, or if he's more meant to be a peacock, but I dig it either way. So elegant. Ayaka. Oh, Ayaka, of course, the white crane. Yeah.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
This design, I think, is very much influenced by the Japanese culture, so I don't always get a lot of the nods it's making to the white crane. But I'm sure they're there, and they're probably glorious. will definitely be there. It's always a shame her fan doesn't have a white crane on it though. But yeah, I think I have a hard time picking out which parts of her design are white crane based, but I'm also not too familiar with white cranes, which probably doesn't help. Noelle is just made. Hourglass for Lisa. Catalyst thingy for Ningguang. Oh, and Yanfei, of course, based on the Kirin. What's in the back of Zhang Ling's boots? Good question. Nothing really, it's just an orange heel, which feels a little bit like toe beans, but doesn't have the toe bean design of the other folks' boots. But yeah, they're fairly just classy heels. Her boots look super comfortable actually, they're one of the more practical boots in the game. Nice low heel. And with Yanfei, of course, we got the Kirin influence of her adorable little dragony horns. The boots I find a little bit distracting because they give me strong Harlequin vibes, which I don't think is what they were deliberately going for. Actually, no, it must be deliberately what they're going for, because look at those sleeves. That's definitely Harlequin type sleeves. The little pom-poms on them. I would love to get design breakdowns for all of these. They've done, MiHoYo's done a nice design breakdown for Zhao and Hu Tao, but I don't think many others have had that sort of detail. Bunny-eared Amber, of course. Love those bunny ears. And I always feel like her vision moves a bit like a tail, even though it's not very bunny-ish in its nature, but still really cute. I love her goggles. Yeah, Maya, for the peacock, the only thing that I was thinking about it being fairly muted is maybe if it's based on the male peacock. Wait, no, it's the male peacock that's fabulous, isn't it? And the female peacock that's a bit dour, a bit bland. So it can't be a peacock. I feel like the clue for Kaya's is definitely in the name. Pavo ocellis. Let me check the Google machine. Pavo ocellis. Oh, it's Latin for peacock's eye, so it is a peacock. There we go. Yeah, Yanfei, they've really got that kind of Kirin vibe going. Might be pronouncing that wrong. Kirin. I think it's Kirin though. Really sure. Kirin vibe going on with the little heel boots and the horns. Really nice kind of deer motif. And her little pom-poms on her sleeve remind me of a deer's tail as well. And the pom-poms on her tassel. But yeah, I get what you mean about the boots being a bit like hooves. I'd never thought of them that way, but yeah, look at that nice side profile. You definitely see the hoof type pattern. Oh, that is so cool. Bunny-eared Amber. Xinyan doesn't have any animal motifs that I'm aware of. Beidou might have some sort of sea serpent influences.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Beidou, I don't get a strong sea serpent influence, but I might just be being foolish and missing it.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, female peacocks are the muted ones. Thank you. Well, that's really cool that your grandfather used to keep them. I do love them. I'm trying to think, what other characters have I not got unlocked that have kind of animal vibes? We got Sayu, of course, repping the Tanuki most brilliantly. I was sad to hear from one of the shrine maidens that her costume is sewn on, basically. She's not a real Tanuki. I wanted her to be a real Tanuki. But she can still be a real Tanuki in my heart. I believe in her. Oh, she's so cute. I just love everything about it. The ears, the tail, little gloves, little boots. She's just adorable. Her little ninja pouch and ninja star on her collar, which I would definitely stab myself in the chin with. That's one of many reasons why I'm not a ninja. Oh, but you can see the stitching on the tail, and that is honestly very cute, that you can see the stitching. She's just adorable. I'm so tempted to roll for her. I love her. Yoimiya, I don't think is animal influenced. I'm not sure. Same with Eula. Though Eula gives me swan vibes, definitely. Maybe our constellation's a swan. Ganyu, of course, based on the Adeptus. Whoops. And she's got the cool heels going on with the little wings. I like the little wings. And nice little decoration on her gloves. Oh, she's so cute, so sleepy. I'm looking forward to her banner rerunning. And I think that's it for animal-inspired characters. Kuching, I don't really know much about her design influence because she is part Adeptus, isn't she? But I don't know what the inspiration is there. Chi-Chi, adorable. Cleach is themed off cute bombs. Oh, of course, there's the Luke with his Phoenix theme. But I feel like it's not a strong influence on his design. Actually, that's not fair to say on Perdaloo. Like, there's definitely a strong bird influence there, but I think it is more themed after his hawk than a phoenix. You've got the muted browns and the pop of red. I do love his red inner gloves. That's such a nice design detail. The slightly... I thought his boot gems were different, but it doesn't look like it. Why are all the Genshin designs so good? I love his little shoulder cape. Looks a bit like a bullfighter. With the tassels, it's really nice. Really nice. Ganyu keeps streaming forever? What? Oh, Ganyu. Oh man, that took me too long. That's probably a sign I'm getting tired, isn't it?